Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to my page, The Wright Guidance. My name is Lisa, and I'm here to bring you the first half of January love reading. This reading will be broken up into two parts. The first part will be communication from your angels and guides using two decks. The first one being the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, and then my handy dandy love pack. And then the second part of the video is I'm going to be asking your angels and guides how they feel about you. I will be breaking those card decks into packages, and you'll be able to pick which grouping you feel most connected to, and then that will reveal how the person feels about you. Okay, so I will tilt the camera down. For those of you who were guided to my channel and are new, oh, you're so very, very welcome here, and I'm so happy that your angels and guides, Scorpio, have led you to my channel. That was easy peasy. Holy Lord. I haven't even said my spiel, but I have you guys are my fourth video recording. So my angels and guides, your angels and guides, step forward. What does Scorpio need to know for the first half of January regarding their love life? Please, clear and accurate guidance from the love pack here. Oh, this whole thing. Okay. Okay. All right, easy enough. And you can see that I haven't turned the cards over. It's because I channel in my guidance. Okay, so as each card gets turned over, I listen to the guidance that comes in. Each card might have more than one description because the guides will start chiming in. If you see me look left, that's how I listen. They show me videos as well. Okay, if you find you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like to hear more from me and my guides and your guides. Okay, so let's get right to it. Right out the gate, Scorpio, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, okay? So my singles, so someone in the first half of January is going to strike a chord with you. You're going to be very intrigued about someone, okay? And this could mean like restoring your faith also in relationships for those of you who've been single for a while. And, you know, maybe you haven't found anyone you're interested in. So maybe in the first half of January or in January as a whole, you know, there's going to be someone who comes in your aura that you're just like, okay. Now, those of you who are coupled who got this new love, what can you do to bring, you know, a newness to your relationship? And, you know, this is about stirring your romantic feelings, facilitating romantic, you know, experiences is very, very important. Okay. Your guides are like, you need to bring a freshness. Okay. I hear that needs to be so someone's guide is a total smartass, like, and the person is a smartass as well. They say CPR, clear. So someone's existing relationship needs CPR in the romance department. All right. Past life relationship is the second card, and it says you've known each other before. Some of you, again, with the new love, you might feel really, really super drawn to that person. You're like, what the hell? Why do I feel like that instant connection? It's because it's a past life relationship. You are coming back to teach each other something new in this particular Earth school in this time and space, okay? So a lot of the times we, you know, come back with the same people and we set it up and it's already predetermined. That's why a lot of us, it's easy for us to see your path. It's because like there's a predetermined experience you guys came here to have together, and it's something you're going to teach each other. Okay. Now, those of you coupled and you got this card, it's because, you know, you are here to really learn the most from this relationship, and you'll learn the most about yourself in this relationship, in this marriage, in this commitment. You know, you're learning about yourself, and it's good, bad, and ugly, your guide said. Okay. So when we hit the tough spots in relationships, it's about like choosing how we're going to handle it in the most mature way and learning how to communicate better. Every day we're always learning to communicate better, right? So your relationship is going to be your biggest teaching in this Earth school right now. Okay. Now, wonderful chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Now, this could totally mean, you know, for whoever's single or whoever's starting out, this could, all three of these. So a new love is going to come into your space. You're going to feel really familiar, and there's going to be that magnetic attraction. If you are meant to be in a relationship with somebody, there is nothing you can do to stop it. And they will put someone in your orbit who is exactly your type, or that you're like, oh, I need to meet that person, or I need to connect, and it's going to be mutual. Okay, those of you who are married, that strong magnetic attraction, maybe you forgot the chemistry that you maybe once shared. Or maybe this is just a message to say chemistry is important to keeping that love relationship alive. And again, that CPR, that funny visual in someone's guide who was a total smartass, who was like, you need to revive that magnetic attraction. You need to revive the chemistry by creating an environment to do so. And it's about setting that romantic tone, okay? Creating an environment, planning dates, planning weekends away, cooking together, doing something romantic, getting a dessert, waiting for the kids to go to bed and bring the dessert out and have some wine, whatever. Okay. They want you to give that relationship the chance it deserves. And it's about working on your partnership. So don't worry about what the top says. It says give your relationship a chance. But see the bottom part, it says work on your partnership. Your partnership needs to take center stage the first half of January. Don't worry about the kids. We can't constantly keep focused on what everyone needs from us. You know what you need? You need romance, you need sex, you need intimacy, you need bonding time with your partner, okay? And it's about working on that partnership and making it an absolute priority in the first half of January. I insist. Okay? And, you know, this is calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you together. So my singles, this is a lot about you guys, okay? As well as my couples, of course. But, you know, when you're ready, okay, and maybe you're not sure if you're ready for a new relationship, I totally get that. But it's important to let your guides know that you're ready, okay? And what is it you didn't have in previous relationships? So maybe you need to work with someone like myself who can really help you determine what is your love language, what is it you want for future relationships, what is it you know you offer, and what is it you know you need. So that way, you know, when a relationship is starting out, you guys can communicate effectively and you can talk about what your love language is and what kind of partnership you're looking for. So that person right out the gate knows how to best support you. Okay. So let's go to the love pack now. So far, such a great reading for you, Scorpio, until I turn this card over. Holy shit. I need to drink a coffee. Okay. So before I turn this card over to you, there's two definitions for a lot of cards, okay? And in the love pack, because it's two people in relationship, it could be you and it could be the other person, okay? It is the card of betrayal. It does say, I know you can't see from the light, it does say betrayal at the bottom, and it shows, okay, someone is in a partnership, okay? And one person in the relationship's dynamic is turning eyes onto someone else, or is looking elsewhere, or is, you know, here's the thing. This card could have resonated with some of you about giving your relationship a chance because maybe you were thinking about ending a relationship and maybe you were triggered because, you know, someone else came in your orbit and you were attracted to them, or you had chemistry with them, or there's something about, you know, the relationship with that other person that made you want to step out. But, you know, you did get the work on your partnership card. Okay. So this is a message to maybe not step out, to maybe give your partnership the absolute CPR and the chance it deserves by even, you know, meeting up with someone like myself or a therapist if it needs that kind of level of work. But it is about healthy communication, and someone like myself can absolutely help you with that. Okay. So reach out to a coach, a life coach, a relationship coach, or whatever you want. Marriage, you know, even a pastor for some of you who prefer that. But this is also, you know, perhaps your partner, okay, is looking elsewhere. Okay. And it's because, you know, they might not think that the partnership, maybe they think you don't want to work on the partnership. Okay. So again, this is going to take a lot of communication for those of you who resonated only with that. Okay. All right. Wonderful, wonderful card. Wonderful card. As soon as the light, sorry, I'm south facing here in Toronto. We get a lot of, it's the morning still. It's 11:50. The card of Trist. I don't know how to say this word, and I'm gonna figure it out at some point. You think I would do that before I pick up this deck, but I forget what other sign got this card. This is the card of like a secret rendezvous, and this is about you, those of you in partnership, surprising your partner with something very romantic And maybe when they get home from work on a weeknight, even you can have a sitter for the kids, or you could just tell them, go put on a dress or go put on not a suit necessarily unless you want to, but this is you having plans. Even like I see somebody's thinking about planning something like I want to say like a Broadway type show. Like we have them here in Toronto as well, but I know because of my analytics, we have people watching from the UK, America, and all across the world. But some of you are thinking about a ballet or something your partner likes and just surprising them with that. And with that usually comes a nice dinner, dressing up, and having that romantic time. So that's wonderful. That's a wonderful message. The card of responsiveness is a beautiful card, which means, you both want to spend time together. You both are responsive to what is being given out. So setting that romantic stage, working on the partnership is something both of you want, responsiveness. So having that communication, saying to your partner, like, what is it you want to change in this relationship's dynamic? What can I do better, as a partner? How would you like me to give to you more? And, having that communication is going to make that partner really feel heard. And that's how you're going to work on the partnership. Okay. Now, those of you, I wish the guides would have partnered these cards up together because it would have made a lot of sense. But this is the card of, potentially making a mistake if you were stepping out. Okay. So see how there's a dead end here? There's a dead end. So making a mistake with someone else is going to lead to the end of something. Okay. It could mean like if your partner finds out, all bets are off. The relationship is over. This could mean that the relationship with the person you're stepping out with has no future because there's no more road. Right. And it just means you could be making a grave mistake. Okay. It could be, maybe your partner, maybe you already know your partner stepped out for some of you and they made a really big mistake, but we got to give your relationship a chance. Okay. So, if you need further guidance, you can reach out to me. I would love to help. But if you need to have that discussion with your partner about your relationship's future and how, because the card of responsiveness came in, right? So both people want to work on the partnership. So you need to reach out to the professional you need to help you facilitate that conversation if you guys are having a hard time communicating, just the two of you. So I wish you all the very, very best, Scorpio. So many wonderful messages came in. I would love feedback as always. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and help me grow. I'd appreciate it. Ciao.